Hello, Capricorn. Welcome in, guys. We're going to take a look at the August energy for you. It is a general reading, so only take what resonates. Don't try to force a read. Do not try to make things fit that don't apply to your specific situation. Just leave it for somebody else, okay? If you need something personalized, miatarot.com. The link is in my bio. If you are on anywhere but YouTube, it's in the description box. Also, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus for a full picture of your situation, okay? So this is not simply for Capricorn suns. This is Capricorn placements. That's how I do my readings, is by placements. So, all right. Let's take a look. What is something that Capricorn is going to need to know this month? You got two cards that flew out. I feel like okay, hold on. So there's some like shared energy. This could be like a relationship. But let's take a look. What is this pertaining to? Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. Capricorn. Ooh. I feel like something here that you used to, I don't know if you were ignoring it. Or maybe shit, there may even be somebody that was delusional about what your next moves were and what you were going to do. But I feel like something that may have been hidden or something that maybe you weren't seeing before to take action. Your eyes are finally going to see what is happening. And like I said, maybe you already started to see this, and this is just talking about past energies. But you have the Three of Cups here in the reverse. This is reflecting, I feel like the energy came in was, it may have even been a little shock to the system or overwhelming, or it could be for this other person, because it almost feels like there's it's like disappointing energy. And this has something to do with the connection. Give me more on this. What does Capricorn need to know? I knew it. I knew it. I think you're about to shock somebody with your decision. You and another person, y'all are not on the same page. And I feel like it's becoming more and more clear to you, and that you need to do something, that you're not excited about this connection anymore. They're a little bit disappointing. So some of y'all feel like y'all need to make some choices. Give me more on the month. When it comes to Capricorn, what do they need to know? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. You got cards flying out all over the place. Page of Swords. You moving in silence. Jeez, what are you doing? I need to know. I feel like there's something here that you're collecting information, you're observing, but you're not vocalizing your next moves. I honestly feel like you're moving in silence. What is this pertaining to? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Judgment. You're watching how somebody moves. You're noticing that this person, they avoid depth. They make bad choices, bad decisions, bad judgment calls. They don't see the forest for the tree from the trees. You're starting to see that this person doesn't get the big picture, or they don't see the big picture. But you're not saying anything about it. I feel like you're just being quiet about it. Like they don't have big picture thinking. Had a hard time saying that. So what's up with this? Inconsistency. I mean, that came out before. Lack of discipline. I ain't gonna hold you. I think you're judging them personally. But you're gonna start really watching something here. Oh yeah. You're keeping this contained, but you are absolutely looking at your options. You're observing, you're keeping it contained because this doesn't need to be out. You want to keep this to yourself. You're seeing that there's like a hard time with growth. Somebody either doesn't have discipline, dedication, lack of consistency. You're looking at other options. This could be work related or love related. Just take it as a resonate. Hell, this could be friend related. You never know. You never know. Just take it as resonates for you. But I do feel like you're about to make some choices. There are some decisions quietly. All right, what's going on with career? I am starving. I need to go eat after this. What's going on with career? What does Capricorn need to know for the month of August when it comes to career? Ooh, you get some traction. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, you got good cards. Let me show you what I got. Give me a second. So some of y'all may have dealt with like a lack of movement, inconsistency when it came to your coins or some sort of progress, something that you've been really like putting an effort and hard work into. That you're leaving in the past, and I'm sure that probably had something to do with what's it called, Mercury being in retrograde. Sometimes it can slow some shit down when it comes to progress. It was in Cancer. That is your sister sign. You're on that axis. So speaking of Cancer, you got the Chariot here. Some of y'all may have Cancer in your chart, or you may have Leo in your chart. There is something here that is new that is coming up for you that I feel like it's going to take away a bunch of crap that's been on your plate. It's going to alleviate some stress for you and help you with managing things better. Okay? So I love this for you because I feel like you guys were, if you didn't already, you were approaching burnout, and this is helping you not be burnt out. So love it. Kudos to y'all. Give me more for Capricorn when it comes to work. In August, give me more. I just saw the Queen of Pentacles. We're going to claim it because that shows a very financially stable and independent energy surrounding your career and money. So give me more. Give me more. Let me see. Okay. Ooh. What y'all got going on, Capricorn? You got the Magician here. I feel like work is good. For some of y'all, work is going to be good. You got Gemini energy here. Ace of Wands, which is reflecting there is something new, something exciting that you're working on, and you are showing them what you got. You feel empowered. You feel good. This is a nice energy to be in. I like this. I bet money some of y'all are Leo risings. I bet money some of y'all are Leo risings. And if y'all don't have your birth chart, all you got to do is look for a birth chart calculator. You can Google it. Just have your date, time of birth, location, and you can figure out if it's going to say ascendant if it is in Leo. Because right now, Jupiter's in Leo, it's expanding things. Well, good and bad. But if you've been doing the work, it's going to expand the visibility. I feel that, especially because that sun sign came up or that sun card came up for you. That's Leo energy. So some of y'all got to have Leo in your chart, and it is probably your rising. All right, give me more for career. So yeah, you're moving on. Okay, first of all, y'all was riding on faith. You stuck in there. You stayed observant. You did what you was supposed to. I feel like you're utilizing the time appropriately. For some of y'all astrology buffs, or people at least that be following astrology things, you are utilizing these transits in your favor. Because I feel like you guys are getting out of this time period of where things were in limbo and you were just patiently waiting, and now the good stuff is happening for you. What's their money looking like in August? Ooh, your cup runneth over. I know that's right. Y'all got a good month. Y'all got a good month in work. Even if life, you know, not life, but even if love sucks, your money, your money and work, maybe you're pouring into that because love ain't on. But we're gonna see because I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. So this, of course, is going to be for singles, people that are in a connection. I will try to be as general as possible, go across the board, so that way you guys can understand how this energy may show up for you. Okay? Only take what resonates for you. Don't force it. Hierophant in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Something you're not taking very serious. Some of y'all may have completely gotten out of a connection and you just feel like it's not the right time. Because I do feel like if in fact you guys are in something, because you can be in a situationship, you can be in something unorthodox or non-traditional, it doesn't hold much weight for you in August. Meaning it's not a burden, it's not heavy on you. Hell, some of y'all may not even talk often to this person. Let's see what else. Give me more. But like I said, if you aren't dealing with somebody, you could just be in a spot where it's like you don't really want the responsibility. You don't mind a situationship, or you don't mind something that's non-traditional, maybe just dating, but you don't want to get serious. Some of y'all are like, August is not, yeah, I feel like you're dropping it. Even for the ones that might be with somebody. Or it could be vice versa. Just take it as it resonates. Maybe somebody else is like avoiding avoiding making something more official, so you're dropping it. I feel like, I honestly feel like there's not that much weight being placed onto love in the month of August. And I you know, career's doing so well. Like it's gonna be nicer energy. And maybe I'm exaggerating it a bit, but you guys had some good ass cards for me to it's hard for me to not exaggerate because it was exaggerating type of cards. Oh, Capricorn, somebody wants to break no contact with you. You got Pisces energy here. So some of y'all may have Pisces, or this could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. But they're not going to tell you how they really, like, I feel like they're coming in, but they're coming in very surface level. Nothing, I don't know. They're not coming in authentically. Give me more. Chariot, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Ace of Cups. I also feel like for some of y'all, you got a delay when it comes to something new coming in, or something feeling like better days in love, I guess. But one thing I can say is it's going to be during Leo season. So it is going to be in August, possibly closer to the end of August, where there is something that's coming in. I know that as you progress with this person, you may question whether or not, because I feel like for the ones that do end up in something new, progress for sure. You're moving forward. There's growth potential here, growth and happiness. But I do feel like you are questioning whether or not you are repeating something from the past. Give me more on that. No, you walked away from it. No, you walked away from it. Yeah, I feel like this person, they mean what they say when they say how they feel about you. I do feel like you're walking away from an old cycle. Moon. Six of Wands in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. But I do feel like you're questioning it. I mean, yeah, I don't think that you will. I don't think that you will self-sabotage, but I do feel like you are questioning whether or not this person has deep feelings for you. You're wondering, is there deception that lies beneath that I don't know about? And I honestly feel like it is because of something that you separated yourself from, and it's because they weren't valuing you in the connection. And so now with this new thing that's coming in, like I said, it's probably towards the end of August. I'll even give you into September, because timing is fluid. Like, I know I got August on here, but timing is extremely fluid. There is somebody here, so allow them to show you who they are, because I do feel like this person will be extremely authentic, and understand that what you left in the past, it that's their missed opportunity. It's not yours. You're fine. You're perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know what I'm saying. You got Ace of Cups. I really do feel like there is a strong possibility for new love to come in for you guys. Okay. All right. Capricorn, that's what I got for you for August. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit your like, well, yeah, hit your like button on your way out. And until next time, you guys take care.